Beating. We're learning more tonight about an 83-year-old woman who died after a fight at a nursing home in Buffalo. Good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. The family of the elderly woman who died says the nursing home downplayed her injuries.
News 4 talked to the family today, but they did not want to go on camera. News 4's Dave Graber has more about what they are claiming. Dave?
Well, Nalina, when the family of Ruth Murray could no longer care for her, they placed her into a nursing home, Emerald South on Delaware Avenue. They never thought they'd get the call that their mother had been injured at that facility, but the woman's injuries turned out to be far worse than the facility let on. And according to medical authorities, those injuries from what turned out to be a brutal beating, allegedly at the hands of another Emerald South resident, are part of the reason she died on Sunday. Police tell News 4 the woman was injured after she mistakenly walked into the room of a male resident and some type of altercation followed. The woman has Alzheimer's disease, according to the family. Emerald South staff reportedly told the family their mother had just fallen and had cuts on her head and nose and a bruised backside. But doctors at ECMC told police the woman had facial fractures, broken ribs, a broken nose, and a collapsed lung. An autopsy performed Monday showed the woman's injuries contributed to her death, as did her age and health.
Their obligation is to protect the residents of the nursing home.
News 4 legal analyst Terry Connor says a facility like Emerald South has a duty to protect its residents from the staff and from one another.
And it's an obligation to make sure that when someone is sent to a nursing home, it's not to send them there to die. It's not a warehouse. It's someone who can give them the quality of life they're entitled to.
The Erie County District Attorney's Office, as well as Buffalo Police, are investigating Friday's incident to determine whether criminal charges are necessary. Because the alleged male attacker has dementia, there's a chance that criminal charges wouldn't apply.
The prosecutors will have to deal with is the mental state of the individual who perpetrated the attack. That's the issue that they'll grapple with in trying to decide if they can bring a criminal case.
Now, as you saw here on News 4 yesterday, Emerald South has one of the lowest ratings possible, according to the federal Medicare website. They also received dozens of citations, more than 4 times the state's average, when the Department of Health last inspected them in March of this year. Emerald South says they've spoken with the family and are investigating the incident as well. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5.